Just when you think it's all over, it's not. And we managed to get everything back up and running. And let's see if we can get some people back online. So Celtic are currently drawn 16 minutes into the game, and Celtic are current. Dyson Maeda has just had a shot that he hit that way over, didn't he? Did Dyson. Wasn't the best shot. He was on side. People think he may have been offside for that, but he wasn't. Celtic, Yang needs to be a bit better. I've got to say that he was a bit behind Benji Negrin there. Hibs got a free kick right now. Can Hibernian do anything with this? Let's hope not. Let me just get back onto this. Scales as a car crash on the ball, says the comment. I am nervous about this game. Yeah, a lot of the players will be nervous. It's not so good. Celtic need to just calm down, don't they? Scales is taking too much touches on the ball. You always know when Celtic said this before during the season. You know when Celtic are having a bad day, Scales takes 2 or 3 touches. That tells you that Scales is nervous. Good to hear the Celtic fans in fine voice. Tenecti just doesn't like taking on players, does he? Yeah, I got rid of the ghost. But I don't really like it when Tenecti is in the team. He's so negative, consistently passes back on the ball. Said that many times. Tenecti, who's this, is getting booked? A Hibs player getting booked. This Hibs team are there for the taking. Oh, don't tell me Alistair Johnston. No idea how far this. That was a nasty one. It was, wasn't it? Wow, it's a red card. Red card. Is it? He's already on a yellow, isn't he? Ha ha. I'm saying it's reckless. Hibs with another red card. His studs are showing. It's a red card all day, isn't it? Red card. Here it comes. Red card for the Hibs player. Another red card. That'll be him out for the majority of the season now, isn't it? The remaining games. Hibs down. Oh, this is when Hibs go into really defensive mode now. Now, that throws the gauntlet down to Celtic because Hearts managed to beat Hibernian when Hibernian were reduced to 9 men last week. Yeah, it was right. It was right to the ankle bone, wasn't it? Cross in. Celtic unable to do anything from the resulting free kick. Don't know. Yeah, so can Celtic score more than 2 goals 21 minutes into the game? And how have we not scored yet? This team frustrates the life out of me. And the conspiracy starts. Yeah, they will say that, won't they? Still, they've had 5 shots, 3 shots inside the box, no goals, shots on goal as yet. Dies and Maida was probably the best opportunity, way over the top of the goal. The manager of HIBS, I'll just do this. Why is Tierney taking corners and not Andy Ingles? That's an interesting one. Come on, Dyson! God. There's a goal coming from Celtic, that's for sure. Maida back on form. Yep, turn that down. Hear myself. Feedback. The good thing about the play is how quick Sinisalo gets the ball out. Do you know what I mean? Hibs had the chance there. And that was a pass to Dyson, wasn't it? Dyson missing again, man. They'll play better with 10. That was a cracker of a pass to Dice Maida, but it just takes it too far away from goal. You'd expect Dice Maida to hit the back of the net with that. Was Dyson turning into Kyogo Furiashi? Misses 10 goals, 10 chances in a game, and scores 3. I think Hibs are all over the place at the moment. They seem to have went more in midfield, right in front of the defence. Yang. Good one. It was a good move by Tenecti, actually. Well, 25 minutes in. Every Celtic player right up front. This TV's way behind. We're about a minute behind. We do not want Hibernian taking a point, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm about a minute behind on the TV compared to. Maeda's just not in the mood, Baz. He would have buried that before. Nah, I think his first touch took it too far away, mate. To be honest. Let's try that one. HD 527, that's further behind. Come on, Celtic. HD one's probably the best one. Gales. Yeah, Hibs are just done what back five. Hibs have went to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 now. They're sitting at a back six. This is going to be it. Celtic are just going to have to take their time, know that a goal will come. We need to pass the ball a bit quicker. Connected, why didn't you give it to Tierney? Tierney was in brilliant position there. Honestly, see Tenecti. Kieran Tierney told Tenecti to go into a position. Tenecti gets the ball. Tierney does the overlap, and then Tenecti goes the other way. This is why I would not play Tenecti. He just doesn't get it. He's not a team player. Tierney should just, and it's no wonder Tierney's now not passing the ball to Tenecti, because he's like, nah, mate, you fuck it up every time. Honestly. Dies Maeda could have been a bit sharper, but that ball for Benjanigran, the short goal was lame, wasn't it? Man down against Celtic. Hibs fans are staying away from the ground today. All you can hear is the 1,400 Celtic fans at the game. There's Tierney just done the same again. Tried to overlap. Tenecti goes the other way. What is wrong with Tenecti? I just people say that Tenecti is better than James Forrest. I would get James Forrest on. Shot for Benji Ingram was more like a pass. Try to pass it in at the back of the net rather than smash it. Hibs fans aren't boycotting, they just don't want to see Hearts win the title, so they decided not to go to this game today. Yeah, there's far too many passing back. It's Scales taking too many touches on the ball. Come on, man. Celtic, as Callum McGregor tries a shot for outside the box. Still no goals in the game. The wingers, it's the issue that we've had with the wingers all season. Do you know, they will not take on wide players at Celtic. I mean, there's a brilliant ball for Kieran Tierney to Tenecti, and Tenecti mucks it up. Cracking ball for Tierney. Tenecti should, honestly, I hope he's a player that we sell in the summer. Because he's not a winger that's of Kieran Tierney level. Oh, it's going to be a frustrating day, that's for sure. John, you don't need to tell me. I know I am. I'm going to stop reading the comments. Just kill the comments. See, when it's comments like that, it just stops me reading the comments. Anyway, just concentrate on the game. I'll tell you what, for all the good that just take on a ball, take on a player. passing it and keeping the ball. It's Brendan Rodgers type stuff that they're playing here. And we've had quite a few corners now and done absolutely nothing with the corners. Tierney is probably the best crosser of the ball that we've got at the club. Probably why Kieran Tierney's taking the corners today. The Ultras are in at HIBS though. The Scotland manager's in effect. In the house, watching this game. Jeez. Come on, Yang. 83% possession. Scales just passing it back to Trusty every opportunity. Even when you're sitting 20 yards, there's another shot that's just went way, way, way past it. Nobody, I mean, even if Alice Johnston's shot, there's nobody chasing it in. Should have been a corner. Should have been a corner, shouldn't it? Still Hibernian nil, Celtic nil. And come on, Yang, take him on. Honestly. Hibs got nearly every single person. Anytime Celtic come forward, Hibs get everyone in the box, every single player. It's not going to be a high scoring game this afternoon anyway, that's for sure. There's the Tory. I wonder how many. I'm trying to see the stand that the Celtic fans are in. See how many. There's loads of empty seats. When you see all the empty seats around the stadium, it makes you wonder, do you know, what is going on with Hibs? They put in a section of fans, that one section next to the Celtic fans, and the rest of the stand's empty. Scales, one touch, two touch, pass. Scales again, passes back to the keeper. Tenecti as a winger, he just doesn't want to take on this guy's up again. He keeps on cutting inside, passing it back the way. God. Yang making wrong decisions again. So many of these players will not be at Celtic next season. I'll be glad to see the back of this season, just so we can get rid of players like Yang and Tenecti. To know whoever comes in next year, just needs a complete clear out of the club. That was a terrible corner, by the way. terrible corner from Celtic. Celtic. I mean, he was connected again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in the box for HIBS, and they're just not moving at all. It's up to, oh Jesus, that was terrible. I mean, can Celtic get a goal before half time to settle the team down? Passing's terrible. Our passing in the box is just woeful. Trust even having a shot at goal. Trusty trying to take a shot. Honestly, that's where we're at. It's just should James Forrest come on at half time? I think James Forrest should come on at half time for Tenecti. I mean, when you see, the worst thing is when you look at the bench. I mean, the bench is terrible. We've got Forrest, and that's it. Wide players, unbelievable. So I had a good bit of curl on that for Trusty, but minute behind. Full minute behind. Let's see if we could. It's the downside of Celtic TV is probably the best one, isn't it? Celtic TV is actually better than Sky, which is unusual for Celtic TV. It's another Celtic corner. Johnson just no getting he really needs for Yank sometimes. It frustrates them late when you've got wingers that have got a bit of pace, that can make runs, and just don't do it enough on a regular basis. Celtic just. How much longer can the Hibs keep out Celtic? Come on, Celtic. It's offside. Who was offside? Ah, no way was that offside. How was Alistair Johnston offside? It was a reverse pass. The API says the goal stands. It stands. Yes! Come on! Yes! Get in there! Get in! Yes! 1-0 is Celtic. 1-0 is Celtic. Happy days. Happy days. Get that right up, you Douglas Ross. Douglas Ross couldn't wait to blow the whistle for that to be offside. Tells you everything you need to know about Douglas Ross. Tell you. I said 2-0 before the game. We're on the road. We're on the road again. That does put us level on points with Hearts at the top of the table. And it's all to play for now. All to play for. Although that's not updated yet. Over the top. Come on, Celtic look right in the mood. Celtic look as if they're going to try and get a second before half time. Absolute beauty. Give us a second, Celtic. You knew that Douglas Ross would try and just do anything to try and stop that. He's unbelievable, man. And he doesn't hide it. And Engels running to the corner flag. He knows that time is of the essence. It's all one-way traffic. Celtic, Celtic, Celtic. Hibs defending for their lives. Alistair Johnson slipped into the box, gets a ball to Dyson Maeda. Dyson puts it in the back of the net. It's now 1-0 Celtic. Celtic trying to get another goal. Celtic fans continue to believe that they will win the league again. Oh. Let the fight go on. Celtic fans have put a massive banner out. Massive banner out at Hibernian. Come on, Celtic. I tell you, Sinisalo's way out his box every time. It gives you the fear. 3 minutes to be added on this period. 3 minutes of added time. It's, come on, Celtic. I mean, Hibs aren't even trying to get over the halfway line here. Tenecti's getting a lot of the ball. Would James Forrest be doing better than him? Wonder if he's been given the kick up the arse. Either you pull your finger out or you're off at half time. You wouldn't think when you hear the Celtic fans coming over the TV and radio and that, you wouldn't think that there was only 1,400 Celtic fans in that whole stadium. I mean, they're way outnumbered. There's nobody behind you, Yang. You crazy? Will Martin O'Neill make any changes at half time, or will he just go with who's it that put Dies Maida to score a hat trick? What was it, 55-1? Somebody in Australia, wasn't it? 55-1, they said, for Dies Maida to score a hat trick. He's got one in the first half. God, Celtic. That's all due to Tenecti. That was all because of the foul that Tenecti did on the wing. That was all Tenecti's fault. There was no need for Tenecti to give away that free kick. No need at all. They've had one chance, Hibs. Honestly. That was actually Benji Negrin that headed the back across goal. It's no offside. It's no offside. I mean, who's it that heads it? It is Benji Negrin, isn't it? I mean, Benji Negrin heads it back across goal. Why is Benji Negrin heading it back across goal like that? Crazy. You head it out, mate. Calamitous, man. A handball? Is it a handball? Is it a... Checking before or offside, but it's in handball. Oh, it's a handball. It's a it comes off his hand. His hand's down at the side. He's... Oh, no, no. Goal scoring opportunity and it hits his hand. Ha ha! Oh, they're going to go mental now, aren't they? That's it. They're going to... It comes down his shoulder and comes down on his hand. He then scores a goal from it. So he's given the goal. He's given the goal. What? What a farce of Scottish football, man. What an absolute farce of Scottish football. Unbelievable. This is why Scottish football is a laughing stock. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's half time and it's 1-1. Jesus. Let's jump into the comment section to see what people are saying. It's it comes down to Tenecti. Tenecti's indecision during the game. Tenecti's bad passing during the game. Tenecti makes the foul out on the wing. Doesn't need to do anything. Doesn't need to foul the player. Results in the goal. And let's see what it's saying in the comments section. It clearly hits his hand. Wonder who's on VAR. How the fuck that stood is unreal. Clearly his hand. To be fair, every country with VAR, VAR is not impressed. I don't think that the VAR is bad as what you get in Scotland. What just happened? Get Tenecti and Benji Negrin off immediately. Yeah, Benji Negrin hasn't had the best of first halves. He's a player he's had a shot for outside the box, but the last quarter of the season, he has been a bit of an enigma for Celtic. I did. What Lodge is doing in VAR last week? Yes. Oh, Jesus. Honestly. Don Robertson on VAR. That's the crazy decision that went down down his arm and hit his hands. Yeah. Why is Benji Negrin heading back into the box? Yes, Benji Negrin should have headed it out. You've got to say there was take away the fact before it gets to the players rolls down this arm, and he didn't flick it on, but it comes off his hand and it's a goal scoring opportunity. You've got to look at Tenecti and take him off. I would take Benji Negrin off at half time. Benji Negrin's he's just not doing it for me. Bring on Oxlade-Chamberlain. I say it's cheating. Yep, we need to replace Sinisalo this summer. Why? Why do we need to replace Sinisalo? Benji is better coming off on the bench. Can't be able to watch the second half. So we can find a third. Waste so much time. Usual pitch from this team. Tenecti is making it feel like both teams are 10 men down. Yes, they are that. If that was against Lisbaz, we'd go freaking mad. Arms at his side. Get Forrest on. Or we will draw this game. We can't wait to the 70 minutes. No, I think that we need to and Celtic TV are showing James Forrest scoring against HIBS. Will that give us an indication that James Forrest is about to come on? He scored many goals at HIBS. I mean, people blaming the keeper when it's a crowded box like that. It's there's so many incidents before. I mean, the keeper punched it away initially, and I think that when you look at the mistakes that outfield players are made, I think it's kind of hard to blame the goalkeeper. A lot of Celtic people are absolutely bad. Get Tenecti off Dyer. Let me just listen to this. It's probably my throat more than anything, mate. Yep, let's just do this. That's better. Should be better. So it was just a dodgy connection. Yeah, it was just a dodgy connection. There we go. Get Ox on. Tell me what you think in the comment section. I keep saying that this team is not good enough. Play 4-3-3. Don't have good enough wide players. Switch to 4-4-2 for the second half. Who do you bring on as a second striker? I mean, obviously, when you look at the players that we've got on the bench, if you play a second striker, you've got Maeda through the middle. Tenecti is not good enough. You have to put. We don't have two strikers on the bench. The downside of this Celtic team, you take Tenecti off, put Maeda on the wing, you bring Iniacho on. There's nobody else to play as a striker. What you could do is you could take Tenecti off, bring on Sriracha, and maybe play Sriracha in the midfield position, the winger position, or move Kieran Tierney up. Move Kieran Tierney up, take Tenecti off, move Tierney up, bring Sriracha on, and also bring on Iniacho and Chamberlain. That's a big 3 changes to make so early on in the first half. But when you've got a title to win, it's maybe the type of move that Martin O'Neill would have to make. But Martin O'Neill doesn't really like a 4-4-2 system. We'll win it. It's just poor from Scales. Scales, I think there's more than just Scales. This ref linesman and VAR, Joseph, the linesman that's been blown for everything, is a Tory. He runs the Tory party in Scotland. That's all you need to know. We will score again. I'm not really worrying about the fact that Scottish refs are a joke, but fed up with this obvious, it's not a Celtic handball. If it's a goal against Celtic, ridiculous. But started by Scales, giving the ball away. What about Maeda? Penalty claim from the foul from the goalkeeper in the first 15 minutes. Wide players offering nothing forward. Yeah, this is that. Team lack any quality. Yeah. Well, that should change the conspiracy theories. Yeah, it should, shouldn't it? It should really get rid of the conspiracy theorists thinking that VAR's in the back pocket of Celtic. So what I'm hearing is the accidental nature. If it had been a teammate that had done the handball and the handball resulted in the goal, because of the accidental nature of it coming down his arm from the field of play, it didn't result in it being ruled off. Forrest, Iniacho and McCowan on. Is McCowan the answer? Sinisalo has been dodgy of lately, Baz. As if he's been getting too cocky. Bomb scale scares. Shocking football. I've said it many, many times for football that when Scales plays 4 or 5 touches out for the back, that's when you know that Celtic are having a bad day. Kelechi on for Tenecti. Put Dice Maeda in the wing then. As a hard watch against 10 men, it's going to be an even harder watch in the second half because Hibernian, having got that goal, will sit back until the last 10 minutes of the game. Scales had all the time in the world to make a pass, but give the ball away. Sinisalo to go. Are you having a joke? Says another comment. They're trying to keep a hold of the ball and work their way up the field together. It's not working. And I put a tatty on. A lot of space in that midfield now. Oh, Jesus, Scott. Really? Is that how bad this team are? Putting on Hatate? Jeez. It's a bad day when we start saying, yeah, let's get Hatate on. Really bad day. It isn't over yet, as it says. Mark says, excuse my language, VAR. And I'll not put that comment up on the screen. They are making shite up now just to justify ridiculous decisions. Yeah, you could say that. Will be a couple of minutes or so before Kalmack and Engels are doing nothing in the midfield. Tippy-tappy football. It's handball, it's cheating. It should have stood. Ox, Hatate and Forrest on Baz. Straight half time. 3-1. Oh, I'm not convinced with Hatate. He slows the game down far too much. Paul says the goal should have stood. One shot, HIBS. Yeah, one shot Hibs. We've got the stats up on the screen. Obviously, Hibernian, as you can see there, they are down to McGrath being sent off for a straight red, as his studs were shown, as he went into the ankle of Alistair Johnston. Alistair Johnston, who went on to provide the assist for the goal for Daisen Maeda, doing what Yang should be doing a lot more of. But he's not. Yang and Tenetti, the two of them can leave the club in the summer as far as I'm concerned. We look at the shots. Celtic have had 18 shots in total, 10 shots inside the box, 3 shots on goal with 375 passes. Pass accuracy 91% and ball possession 85% possession. 85% possession of the ball, and it is 1-1. That leaves Celtic in 70 points. That's wrong. The table hasn't been updated. Check the live table. Celtic are on 71 points. I don't know why that's not updated. Celtic currently on 71 points with 26 goals of a goal difference. Hearts are sitting on 31 of a goal difference and 73 points. The result today, tell you one thing, if we draw today and Rangers win tomorrow, it changes absolutely everything. Absolutely everything. Because it would make sure that we're all on 1 point between us all, really. Oh, the permutations of the result. Let's just get the win, Celtic. Let's jump back into some of the comments. Well, they shown the ref, defo handball. The goal scorer said his body, and then laughing when the goal was given. Let's show them the second half. Actually hits his hand twice in the slow motion. Scales fault, nobody else to blame. Need to up our game the second half, giving Hibs a boost, even though it's been all us. Getting on Forrest and Kalechi second half. Blatant handball. I don't think McGregor has the presence on the pitch anymore. I think McGregor will be away in the summer to join his mentor in an Arab country. If we drop points today, it could be fatal for us. It may not be fatal, but I think if the results go, if Rangers were to win tomorrow, it would put Celtic back into third position. Could Celtic realistically overcome it? Listen, we could still go and beat it's all ifs and buts. Let's just get this game done and dusted and worry about it. Even Boyd admitted that it was handball. There you go. Why can we not play? The team goes down. Why can we not play when a team goes down to 10 men? Because the other team, Hibernian, were sitting with 8 men in the box. Don't know. I don't know why Celtic don't. We've seen it for over 2-3 years now. That teams against Celtic will go to a back 6, a back 7, but we don't. It comes across that we don't train for it. Do you know? It comes across that we're not prepared for it, and we resort to passing the ball about, keeping the ball, but passing the ball about. There's not really much movement within the forwards attacking players, which is a bit weird because it happens on that regular an occurrence. You'd think that, you know, somebody in Celtic would say, do you know what, today we're just going to train with 8 men in the box, because it happens. It happens. Anyway, absolute handball seems you can score with your hand these days. A lot of Celtic fans absolutely raging with that. Get Sriracha on. Some energy on the park. I agree with Scott. Get Hatate on. I think Hatate would get a goal. Interesting. A lot of people thinking Hatate's going to turn into something that he's not been all season. Hatate could change this game. It could be anybody could change the game, but I don't think that. If Hatate was better than Benji Nigrin and Arne Engels, he would start the game. There's obviously something within Hatate's mindset and what he does on the pitch, that Martin O'Neill, this always happens with Celtic fans. Do you know, they complain, how's the Tatty still on the pitch? How's the Tatty still on the pitch? He should be taken off at half time. And then when he's not playing, oh, Hatate would be brilliant, man. Get him on, get Hatate on. He could score goals. Oh, I just want this season to be over now. Going to go at the end of it. Mon into these junkies. This time last year, Celtic had scored over 100 goals. Someone needs to step up. Yes, they do that. Boy, there's rage, and the other two just destroy them. Hibs are going to make a couple of changes. Is it one or two changes Hibs are making? Come on. Oh, Jesus, how many chances will we go? How many chances will we get in this second half? And how many opportunities will Celtic squander? It's never an easy game here in Edinburgh. Scales must feel as if he won the lottery with his new contract. If he only had the bonus ball. Let's do this, Celtic. Try to see it. Hibs are still with 5 at the back. Back 5. It's a back 5 for Hibernian. Flat back 5. Tells you everything that you need to know about the way that this. I don't think we do shooting practice. I don't think we do shooting practice either. Because, I mean, Scales is taking too long on the ball again. The passing's terrible, too slow. Let's turn this down so that I don't. And then I'm going to put this on the big screen. That's not a bit of Celtic TV. 4 6. 10, 20 or 30 seconds behind. Another foul given away. I mean, Hibs have got the right to go for it. But Benji Negrin's playing it too safe as well. I mean, an easy ball to Callum McGregor rather than going forward. Come on, one touch pass stuff. Come on, Celtic. Too easy. It's far too easy against Celtic. Just that was a foul all day long. That was a punch to the pus, as they say in Edinburgh. Come on, Celtic. Oh, come on, Engels. Why are they? I mean, they're on the pitch and they're about to take a free kick, and Arnie Engels is getting told to what to do for the. This is how bad these players are. Do you know what I mean? And Engels has got one man to get it round. One man. One man to get it round. And he can't even get it round one man wall. Engels. And that's after Sean Maloney sitting on the touchline telling him what to do. Unbelievable. That's another bad ball by Yang. Come on. Not expecting too much from Arne Engels, to be fair. Honestly. Players are only interested in their salary and their next move. Is that wall back far enough? There's one thing, this Celtic team are just... it's a cracking banner by the Green Brigade. Probably the best thing about the game. That was a lame shot by Callum, though, wasn't it? So that was a right pushing up here. The shape of the Celtic team is crazy. Alistair Johnson away to possession. Why Yang there? Get out to the wing, mate. Jesus. Honestly. There's no movement for these players at all. There's no hunger to try and win this game. Going to try and walk it into the back of the net. From Callum McGregor to Tenecti, Benji Negrin. Benji Negrin's passing's woeful. Penalty. Come on. Come on. Is it? That has to be a penalty. Surely has to be a penalty. I mean, he completely pushes Benji Negrin off the ball. Surely has to be a penalty. He pushed him over the line. Yeah, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Not interested in the penalty, VAR. Tells you everything. He completely pushes him off the. That's a penalty all day long. How was that not a penalty? Every single one of them, John Collins has just said that every single one of them should be sacked and VAR. Every single one of them should be sacked. I mean, that was just a rugby tackle. And VAR didn't even look at it. Unbelievable. And the Rangers fans say that VAR's in Celtic's pocket. I think you can see the blatantness of there. And the fact that the Hibernian players decided to circle Dies Maeda, who said it was a penalty. Come on. This must be the one and only time that Tenetti makes a decent cross on the box. Nobody there for Celtic to put it in the back of the net. Hmm. Yeah, it does only happen in Scotland, doesn't it? It's one a piece it is. There's still I'm still in shock that rugby tackle wasn't given as a penalty. We need to play better though, that's the thing. From the Tory linesman to the telly watchers, cheats. When was the last time that we kept a clean sheet in the league? We're immune to it. As Celtic go forward again. Connecty just seems reluctant to try and take on players. A draw is no good for Celtic. Come on. It's the same stuff over and over again with Celtic. So easy to play against. So easy to play against. Now there's another. I mean, there's Hibs just blatantly. I mean, how is that not a foul? I mean, Celtic retained the ball, but Jesus. What will be the next changes? Thinking about James Forrest at this stage, Tenet is an imposter. One ball across the 6 yard box in the game, and he's never taken. He can't take on players, Tenet. Get Tenecti off, Tenecti off. Get that dummy Tenecti off, Tenecti off, Tenecti off, as the comments. House player last out of Johnson gets nothing done. Yep, I saw that. Andy lashes out on him on the touchline. No foul, no nothing. Celtic had the ball, so the ref will say, but you can pull it back and you can give them a yellow card for lashing out. But only in Scotland, it doesn't really matter. Come on, Tenecti done it again, man. And then he apologises. Oh, sorry, mate. I never want to see Tenecti play for Celtic next season, that's for sure. Can't remember the last time that we had wingers that were so bad. One, two, three, four, five, six at the back for Hibs. And Hibs just aren't going forward. Jamesy Forrest getting changed. We're just woeful, man. If we win the league, it will be the worst Celtic team to win the league. McCowan's coming on as well. Who do you take off in the midfield? Arne Engels or Benji Nigren? Oh, might take the two wingers off. Still relying on Forrest in 2026. No, no, 61 minutes into the game. Yes. Oh, what a beautiful afternoon we're having, says Stephen Johnson. I wonder who the new manager will be. I wonder if the next manager's sitting watching this and thinking, I'm not up for this. Like this isn't just a rebuild. This is a Connect is staying on. Alistair Johnson's coming off. Oh Jesus. Benji Negrin's coming off. Tonight he's still on the pitch. Unbelievable. Tonight he is coming off. No, he's not. And what the fuck? Playing three at the back now by the looks of it. Is Martin O'Neill trying to revert to a 3-5-2? That'll be interesting to see once the team settles down. But it looks like no. Yeah, I've still no idea what happened there on the changes. It was all over the place. Come on. Dyson tries to get a ball in. Hibs are just, they're not even trying, are they? They're just sitting back and every single player inside the box for Hibs. Time's ticking down in this game. Celtic trying to pass the ball about, and it's. I mean, Hibs are just kicking the ball out, and there's nobody there for them. Celtic fans trying to motivate the team. It's not 2-1, it's still 1-1. Celtic are making it absolutely. Yeah, Michelle, quite right. Just anybody that picks up fake scores, don't care who it is, just put them on a timeout for 24 hours. It's not a day for winding folk up. Hibs get a late goal for this. It is over as far as Celtic are concerned. It should have been a Celtic throw in. Should have been a Celtic throw in. How many shots have we had? 23 shots in total. Hibs have had 2 shots. Celtic have had 11 shots inside the box, 4 shots on goal, and we still find ourselves at 1-1 with 76 minutes. 76 minutes remaining. Nothing is coming through the midfield with Callum McGregor. I mean, I don't know if he's getting man marked, but he's not, is he? He just doesn't seem to be commanding the ball or demanding the ball. Do you know a last minute? People saying get a last minute winner. That's we don't deserve to win the league. Come on. Why is Yang coming off? Any actuals no. Oh man, this performance is telling me we're not winning the league. Says Paradise found. Yes, it's the day that it's the day that you were looking for Celtic team. Even if Hibs went down to, you know, 10 men, it's a day where Hibs were always going to defend in big numbers. Hibs haven't even tried to get up the park. Celtic, come on, Dyson. Oh, there's Paul the Tim. Paul the Tim's on the telly. Come on, Celtic. There's got to believe there's a goal coming. But Dyson should have bulleted that first time. What's Dyson playing at? Tierney looking for Maida. Come on, Celtic. Corner to Celtic. Come on. 20 minutes to play. Can Celtic get the goal that gets it over the line? 20 minutes remaining. Celtic sitting on 71 points in the league. Go on. Go on. Yes! Yes! Come on! Yeah, beauty! God! That taken, that just. See that again? Oh, oh man! He didn't get closed down at all, did he, Nacho? Did he? Chested it down and just whacks it into the back of the net for a Kieran Tierney corner. Celtic score from a corner with Kalechi! Kalechi! Henriette! Goal! Oh my goodness. Oh man. Back in front. Yeah, beauty. Does that take the pressure off, or will Hibs come straight back? It took ages to come down for Kalechi Iheanacho. I mean, I'm surprised that Hibernian defenders didn't really close him down. I mean, that was a goal and a half. Unbelievable. That was a cool finish. Unbelievable. Right, Celtic, game on. That's it. We're back in it. Back in the fight. Hibernian make another change. Jesus, I need some water. My goodness. God bless the Nigerian. Is that the goal that keeps Celtic in the title hunt? 73 minutes into the game. Iheanacho puts Celtic from a Kieran Tierney corner. People asking why Kieran Tierney was taking corners. Hibs fans are celebrating. Unbelievable. I don't think it'll be Hibs fans that will be celebrating in the Hibs end. I think it'll be Celtic fans that bought Hibs tickets for that end. Come on. Come on, Celtic. Let's do this. Celtic still playing with four at the back. Come on. Oof, is that handball? No, it's not given. Hibs. Do you notice how Hibs are starting to play football now? They're 2-1 down, and then now they're having a bit of a game of it, and there's a bit more space for Celtic. This is the furthest that Hibs have been up and around about 50 minutes of the game. This should open up some space for Celtic to get in behind. It looks like Celtic fans have bought tickets for the Hibs end and they've been put in one section. Come on. There's a bit more space now. Unreal. Oh, Jesus. Right, Hibs are pushing up a bit. Come on, Celtic. Here comes the bricky. Oh, who's coming off? Benji Negrin's now coming off. That'll allow Arne Engels to go back into the midfield. That was a strange one, that, putting Arne Engels back there. Why not bring on Tony Ralston before? Can Tony Ralston score a screamer? Callum McGregor has done nothing in this game. 77 minutes on the clock and it's Hibernian at 1, Celtic 2. Tony Ralston will be going to the World Cup with Scotland. I can't understand why they didn't bring him on early, to be fair. After taking off Alistair Johnson. Hibs will just get right back now and defend here. I'm expecting the Bricky to hit one from outside the box. Hit an absolute cracker. The way in sounds class, it does that. And that little section of... There seems to be more fans in that set. All the Celtic fans that are in the stadium in their way and seem to have migrated. Seems to be a little bit fuller in that section next to the Celtic fans. So they must have all migrated around at half time. So that they're all in the one stand. Easy save for their keeper. Sick of saying it about McGregor. Everyone gets how he dominated midfield. If you couldn't handle McGregor, it was game over. Yeah, he's not that person now. He's not that player now, is he? I mean, even in this game, watching him running back there, he's actually been hiding in this game, McGregor. You're wanting your defensive midfield player to dominate the game, you know? Come on. Hibs going to make a couple of changes. 2 attacking changes for Hibs. Talk about having a goal with 10 minutes to go. Typical Scottish football. And a Hibs player goes down to buy some time. The referee letting them away with it, isn't he? The player was about to get substituted, but he goes down and come on, Celtic. Come on. Almost 82 minutes played. One 10. Come on. I tell you, Hibs having a go late on in this game. Celtic 52. Celtic just not making the most of not having the extra. You would never have thought that Hibs have played the majority of this game with a player less than Celtic. Oh, come on. Come on, Ralston. Hibs are playing 2 up front now in the last 7 minutes of the game. Come on, Celtic. I'm on 83 minutes, mate. Just under 7 minutes to go. James Forrest, the edge of the box. Come on, Celtic. Try and get another. Celtic again coming forward. Celtic camped it in Hibs half. Come on. Surely another goal coming. That's the pressure that Celtic are piling on now. Dyson Maeda doesn't seem to be as effective out in the wing this afternoon. I mean, he's totally slowed down. What's Dyson Maeda doing? He should have been running in towards the back end of the box there. I think Maeda's limping as well, yeah. It's not what we need at this stage of the season. I mean, a win's a win, but it's not been convincing. Seriously though, why is Rio not getting any game time? Yeah, Dyson is limping, isn't he? Less than 5 minutes to go. Celtic are still in the title race. Haven't managed to close the gap points wise too much. Celtic are sitting on 27 of goal difference. Hearts are sitting on 31 of a goal difference. Celtic are sitting on 73 points. Hearts are sitting on 73 points. It'll be interesting the game tomorrow, because do you want a draw with that game? We put Hearts top of the table, or do you want Rangers to win so that they go 1 point behind Celtic and 1 point behind Hearts, taking it into the last games of the season? Come on. Honestly, this Celtic team could give you heartburn. Could give you heartburn. Why is the Hearts game Rangers on Monday? It's because it's for the television. I am tired. Boss says he wants a draw. Rangers will win. We beat Rangers, settled. Oh, come on. Can't take much more of this, Celtic. Come on. Hibs are going to. Jesus God, they're going to score here, aren't they? Hibs are all over us here. I tell you one thing, for the edge of the box, any actual mucks that up. Honestly. Four minutes added time. Shh. 4 minutes added time. I honestly feel sick. You've just got that dreaded feeling that Celtic are going to concede here. I mean, Hibs have never played football the entire game. Fair play to Hibs for playing two up front with 10 minutes to go. I mean, we're now into extra time. Will the other teams that would come up be as defensive as this? Jesus. Hibernian fans looks like they're leaving the stadium. You would never think Celtic have been the spare man, the team with the spare man for the majority of this game. Fair play to Hibs. Shape of Celtic is terrible. Tierney. If Hearts win tomorrow, that'll put to bed Rangers' title hopes. Celtic really just playing time out now, but I wouldn't have put it past them. Struggling against 10-man Hibs. Nervous ending this. Ergo, Engel's yellow card. Come on, skills. Honestly, McCowan, what are you doing? Dies Maeda is definitely limping. Completely limping. Jesus. Jimmy Grassley's really poor performance today. Yes, it is that. Yeah, I think he's got something, Jim. He's definitely got an injury. £3 look to be in the bag. Convincing? No. Come on, Kieran Tierney. Seconds left. Seconds left. Celtic do have a free kick. 2-1 Celtic. Oh, God, Hibs only got a free kick. Hibs fans are walking out in big numbers. Celtic fans are wanting the whistle to blow. Come on. The whistle will come any minute. Yes! Celtic have won the game. Celtic have won the game. It is all over. It is all over. Thank goodness for that. Celtic have won the game 2-1. It was a plug ugly game. Jesus, thank goodness for alcohol, because I think everyone that watched this game will deserve a drink tonight. John, you said it. Yes, points make prizes. Celtic are now current top of the table with let me just stop this. And they are top of the table with Hearts. Celtic are sitting on 73 points. The goal difference is chipping away. Celtic are closing it very, very slowly. Can Celtic close it even further with the remaining games? Celtic are sitting on 35. Let's go. Let the fight go on. Let the fight go on was the Celtic banner by the Celtic fans today. Celtic are sitting in second position in the league, joint top with leaders Hearts, who still remain top due to their goal difference. When you look at the fact that Celtic have scored 64 goals this season, Hearts have only scored 60. They've got a better differential with only 29 goals against, while Celtic have conceded 37 over the course of the season. It's made it interesting. Celtic are not at their best. Daizen Maeda's got his shoe off. Oh, his ankle's done. Oh no. Daizen's done ligaments. Did you see how black and blue his ankle was? He's done ligaments on his foot. Shit. Shit. Daizen Maeda, showed you Daizen Maeda walking up the park there, and he's right along the side of his foot was black and blue. That's ligaments. That means that Daizen Maeda, he may miss the Rangers game next week. Daizen Maeda, that's Daizen is definitely injured. It looks like that he will. I've done that many times, that exact injury, and this could be devastating for Celtic. We'll wait until we get confirmation, but that didn't look good from Daizen Maeda. It didn't look good. We'll wait and see. Black and blue right along the side of his foot generally means ligament, so can he overcome that in a week? I doubt it, but we will wait and see. Kelechi Iheanacho obviously gets the goal. When you look, was that the top of his foot? I think it was down the side of his foot. Generally, when you get that kind of injury, it goes black and blue along this side of the foot and then up round the ankle. I've done it about half a dozen times in my life. But anyway, what an interesting end to the game. Celtic had numerous shots throughout that. It was a plug ugly game. Let's wait till we hear what Martin O'Neill has to say. I'm going to jump over to Sky and try and get the interviews with Martin O'Neill. Join me in a couple of minutes where we will do a review of that game and a full-time reaction. Jesus.